In the world of football, filled with stars, some names shine brighter than others, leaving an indelible mark on history. One of them is Fernando Torres. More than just a striker with a keen eye for goal, El Niño is a living representation of an era, a symbol of hope, and living proof that the dreams of a little boy from Fuenlabrada, Spain, can conquer the world stage. His story is not just about spectacular goals or trophies won, but an inspiring narrative of struggle, dedication, and how one individual can transcend the boundaries of club and country, becoming an eternal idol in the hearts of millions of fans. Let's delve deeper into the extraordinary journey of this legend. Fernando Torres's career began like a meteor streaking across the Spanish football sky. Born and raised in Fuenlabrada, his talent was evident from an early age. Joining Atletico Madrid's academy, Torres quickly demonstrated incredible potential. At 17, he broke into the first team, a feat that marked a new era for the club struggling to find its feet. His debut was more than a formality, it was a declaration that a star had been born. With pace, agility, and a deadly eye for goal, Torres quickly became a new idol at the Vicente Calderón, Atletico's iconic stadium. He was not only a talented young player, but also a symbol of hope for the club's future, a figure who could inspire thousands of loyal fans. He carried the enormous responsibility of captaincy at a young age, leading the team with a fighting spirit and tireless dedication. This dazzling start laid the foundation for a long and illustrious career, one that would go on to make his mark in the history of world football. His move to Liverpool in 2007 was a crucial step that changed the course of Fernando Torres' career and marked the beginning of a new era at Anfield. The £20 million transfer from his boyhood club, Atletico Madrid, was more than just a transaction, but a statement of ambition from the Reds to return to competing at the top. Expectations were sky high, but Torres didn't disappoint, he exceeded every expectation. Under Rafael Benitez, Torres found the perfect environment to hone his skills and showcase his best form. He quickly adapted to the intensity of the Premier League, and at Anfield, he emerged as a lethal goal machine, a predator in the opposition penalty box. His explosive pace, dazzling dribbling technique, and uncanny eye for goal made him a constant threat to any defense. His goals came from a variety of angles and situations: pinpoint headers, powerful long-range shots, and cool finishes when one-on-one with the goalkeeper. One of the most iconic elements of his golden era at Liverpool was his lethal partnership with legendary captain Steven Gerrard. The two shared a remarkable telepathy on the pitch. Gerrard's precise passes often found Torres, who maneuvered between defenders, creating countless golden opportunities. Their combination of power, vision, and pace became one of the most feared and respected in Europe, often the key to breaking the deadlock in crucial matches. Torres' goals were not only aesthetically pleasing but also held invaluable significance. He consistently scored decisive goals in major matches, both in the Premier League and the Champions League. His presence significantly elevated Liverpool's game, transforming them from a team only occasionally competing to serious title contenders. Although the Premier League trophy eluded them during his time, Torres elevated Liverpool to a new level of competitiveness, providing unforgettable hope and excitement for the COP faithful. He became a new hero, El Niño, who conquered the hearts of Anfield and etched his name in the club's history as one of the greatest strikers ever to wear the proud red shirt. Fernando Torres' move to Chelsea in January 2011 was a record-breaking Premier League transfer, but unfortunately, it also proved to be a challenging turning point in his career. With a transfer fee of £50 million, the expectations on him were immense. The pressure to make an immediate impact at Stamford Bridge was intense, and unfortunately, Torres struggled to live up to those expectations. Adapting to Chelsea's different style of play, coupled with intense competition up front, made it difficult for him to find his best form. The goals that once flowed freely at Anfield seemed to dry up, and his confidence began to erode. Despite this, Torres never gave up. He continued to work hard in every training session and match, displaying commendable professionalism. He remained a positive presence in the dressing room, supporting his teammates, and never complaining even during difficult times. Despite not being able to replicate his stellar performances at Liverpool, Torres still made a significant contribution to Chelsea. He scored crucial goals, including the decisive goal that sent Chelsea to the 2012 Champions League final, an unforgettable moment for the club and its fans. He was also part of the squad that won the FA Cup and Europa League, adding to his trophy haul despite not always being a starter. Torres' return to Atletico Madrid in 2015 was an emotional moment for everyone involved. Returning to his boyhood club, where he began his career, Torres was greeted with rapturous applause by fans who had missed him. Under Diego Simeone, he rediscovered his happiness and confidence. Although no longer the goal machine he once was, Torres has made invaluable contributions to Atletico. His experience, leadership, and passion for the club are an inspiration to the younger players. He helped Atletico win the Europa League in 2018, an achievement that brought immense pride to the club and its fans. He was also a key member of the team that reached the 2016 Champions League final, only to lose to Real Madrid in a penalty shootout. Torres' return to Atletico was not just a sentimental reunion, but also a testament to the power of love and loyalty to a club to bounce back from difficult times. He demonstrated that a player is judged not only by the number of goals scored, but also by their character, dedication, and positive contribution to the team. Fernando Torres was not only a key player at club level, but also a crucial pillar of the Spanish national team's golden generation that dominated world football in the late 2000s and early 2010s. His contributions were crucial in leading La Furia Roja to numerous prestigious titles, cementing his place as a legend in Spanish football. The most iconic moment of his international career was his winning goal in the Euro 2008 final against Germany. The goal not only secured Spain's victory but also ended their 44-year wait for a major title. Torres' goal symbolized the rise of Spanish football, marking the beginning of an era of unparalleled dominance. Furthermore, Torres was an integral part of the Spanish team that won the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Although he didn't score in the final, his role was vital, contributing to building attacks and creating space for his teammates. His presence added an extra dimension to Spain's attack, making it increasingly difficult for opponents to anticipate their attacks. Spain's success continued at Euro 2012, where Torres once again demonstrated his class. He scored 3 goals and won the Golden Boot as the tournament's top scorer, despite only appearing as a substitute in several matches. His significant contribution helped Spain retain their European title, making history as the first team to win 3 consecutive major tournaments: Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, Euro 2012. Torres' role in the Spanish national team extends beyond his goal-scoring exploits. He is also a respected figure in the dressing room, inspiring and motivating his teammates. His dedication, hard work, and fighting spirit serve as an example for the younger players, helping to create a positive atmosphere within the team. With a combination of talent, hard work, and a winning mentality, Fernando Torres has carved his mark in Spanish football history. He was an integral part of the golden generation that led Spain to glory on the world stage, leaving a lasting legacy that will be remembered by football fans worldwide. Fernando Torres, in essence, transcends the definition of a footballer. He is an icon who represents a generation, a source of inspiration to millions of fans around the world, and a legend whose name will forever be etched in the pages of sporting history. His story is an epic depiction of how a combination of tireless hard work, a deep dedication to one's profession, and a burning indomitable spirit can lead one not only to achieve their highest dreams but also to leave an enduring, inspiring legacy. That's all, and thank you for watching our video discussion this time. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. Thank you.